When I was going through treatment and the diagnosis, there were so many other things going on in my life. I thought that it was also sort of a larger parable for midlife. You know, we all find ourselves in a situation where it's not just one thing that's a struggle, it's usually 5 things. And what do we do? What are our coping mechanisms to get through that? And for me, in many ways, it was whatever humor I could dig out of it. To be able to actually write it and try to extract some humor from it and possibly make someone else laugh or make someone else see it in a different light. That was really my inspiration more than anything else.
Breast Left Unsaid, a true and uncensored story of survival. Jude Callirgos lives in Reading, and you're so open. Is that to help other people, to help yourself?
I think it's a little of both, actually. When I first started writing, it was really to try to make order out of chaos. There's no way to really just wake up every day and take it all in. It's almost like you have to compartmentalize things. And I honestly don't think I had perspective on that until it was almost a few years later when I looked over my shoulder and I realized what I had been through. And I thought, that's quite a compelling story. And it was something that I felt compelled to write more about. When I started to share my writing with other people, I realized it was helpful to them as well.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for being here, especially all of our survivors. 17 months ago, January of 2012, after 6 years of enjoying cancer-free status, I was in yoga class with my husband, Phil, and I suddenly could not breathe. I felt like there was a gigantic hand pressing on my chest, and it didn't go away after several days of telling myself it was allergies. I knew in my heart, even before my doctor spoke the words, the cancer had returned, liver and lung, stage 4, at 52. But the people in my life, especially my husband, Philip, and my siblings, Vic, Jane, and Jody, taught me early on, and that is to stay positive. Because this battle is going to be what it's going to be. But how we choose to manage it day to day, indeed sometimes hour to hour, is our choice. And every single one of you who made this event a priority today, I love you. Stay positive. We can do this. Thank you.
At the end of the day, you know, if I've done a reading or someone sends me a note about the book and it spoke to them in some way and they passed it on to someone who really needed to read it or they enjoyed it themselves, that's the best feeling. That's why I get on Twitter and scream every day. That's why I bother, you know, having a Facebook page. It's just to keep pushing it along in whatever way I can.